Hello, welcome to Train Sim World 5. Today's little... No, not doing... We're doing Bernina Line scenario. We're going to do... Yeah, we'll do this. Early morning shift. Start your shift by taking the train to Poshavo, where you will pick up your train for the day. Continue with your first shift towards Tirano. And as you can probably tell, I am recording this a bit early because I want to try and make sure it's live without me stressing. I'm recording this on Saturday. That big message is the Dovetail Games announcement of Train Sim World 6, which I probably will get. Anyway, early morning shift. Good morning. You just left your home at Likert and are about to board the train to Poshavo, where you'll pick up your train to Tirano. While the weather is not very promising now, the forecast is showing that the weather will improve. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, ooh, that's a route map added. Might as well while I'm here. And booster. That's pretty. Bernina Express. Might as well put them in while I'm on the platform. And we just wait for our train, which will take us to Poshavo. Don't know which way it's coming from. Ah, there it is. We'll catch the train, go down to Poshavo, and then we'll be passing this way again on our way to Tirano. Those are nice looking units. In fact, that'll make a brilliant... I don't want that in the picture. That'll make a good... Ooh. Interesting. There's a map that shows the route. Nice to know. Let's sit here where we can see out the front. In fact, we can just stand up and look out the window. I know it says to sit down, but... Ooh, the barriers are down. As we go out onto the street. I don't know how long it'll take to get to Poshava. Level crossing. And off the street running section. And another level crossing. Poshavo is bottom end of the line, I think. To be honest, I've never actually looked what the inside of these units are like, so I might as well, while I'm in here, see what it looks like. There's the back and the rear cab. And the coaches. Looks like we're arriving. So I'll go back to the front. I can see how far we've got to go. Over another level crossing and another one. And where are we? Sit down and I can see the name of the station as we go in. Ah, this is where we've got to get off. See where our train is. Tirano's the bottom of the line. Head over to your Allegra train for the day, waiting inside the depot. Will do once we've stopped. You're supposed to let people get off first. Right, we've got to go. I came off the steps. That's a nice view. That one looks like it's terminated there. There's my train. Open the 2D map and switch the manual junction. Which manual junctions? There's my train. I don't know what it means, because that's set. That's that one. Take a seat in the driver's seat. Okie dokie. Climb up. Close the door. That was weird. I like having the window open. Right. Master key. Reverse it to forward. Brake to release. Headlights to full. Passenger lights to on. Okay, we go forward a little bit. Where's the safety systems? How do I turn CFOT on? Nope. Next signal's red, so I'll have to stop. Going uphill. We just have to stop at the stop point over the level crossing, which is gated, so that's okay. Looks like I've got to set back into the platform. And brake. Put the train brake on. And then throttle to 0. Master key on out. Move to the other end of the train. Didn't tell me to turn the lights off. Bit silly of it. Going through the train while it's on a curve, that's cool. So we're going downhill. Back in seat. Master key. Parking brake release. Forward. Got the brakes on slightly so that we can stop in the platform. Would be better if it was in there, but that's a freight siding. What speed's that set to? 25. Which is about right for through here. And there's a lot of people. Use the dynamic brake as well as the train brake. Oh, we are going the right way. I've got 3 more coaches to couple up to. So it doesn't matter that I've got the lights. Got to be in this view because I won't see where the coaches are. Just coast a little bit. Oh, we're coupling up to the wagons. That's a first. Mixed passenger and freight. Okay, need to hop out. And coupled. Now what to do? Oh, reverser. Close the door, sit down. Probably a good idea to have the headlights on. As we move into the platform again. Okay. That was an interesting bit. Use the train brake to stop in the right place, because using the dynamic brake doesn't actually stop you. There we go. Everyone can get on. And I can look down the train. We're already late, because it put me in late. Oh, there's a poster board there. Oh well. Can't put that poster in. Still people coming on. Okay, release the brakes. Off we go. Up to 60 kilometers an hour, but I'm going to do it at 50. I don't know where the first 1.1 kilometers Likert. This section I know is... Oh, we've got to drop down to... $30. Good job, really, because that's where Likert is. Within Likert. It's just after the road running bit. Then we'll be able to go up to 45. We're already over 3 minutes late. But can't do anything about that, can I? And apply the brakes. Right, passengers. Put the mirrors out so that I can actually see, because that's what the driver's meant to do. Have the mirrors and look. Right, the next section I can go up to 45. And off we go. Next station, Miralago. See how well I do this bit. Bearing in mind there's a section that's up to 40, or down to 40, then it goes back up to 60. I'm going to be a bit late. Once we've cleared the 45 section, which is just up ahead, I'll go up to 50. Then I'll drop it down to 40 before we get to the 40 section. And back up to 60 briefly before the 30 section. Coming up to the 40, which is just up here, so down to 40 again. We won't be stopping at the next station. We're in the 40. Back up to 60. Just gets us through. Once we are I forgot the I forgot about the alerter. At least we got into the speed area. That's what I want. There we go. Go through the town at 30. Just means I'm going to be a little bit later than I was gonna be. Doesn't matter. We can go up to 35 once we're through here. After all, we don't want to be speeding. Nice little town, this. Some very nice buildings. We are not due to stop at this platform. Even with all the people on it. Right. Once we are around this bend, there's the 35. Next signal's yellow. Now we can go up to 35. Next speed limit will be 45 kilometers an hour. So keep an eye out for that, and also keep an eye out for the alerter. As long as I keep pressing the button every few seconds, I won't have any stopping again. It's the bit where we're alongside the lake. It's just a pity that it's so yeah, murky. Be increasing cruise control any second. As soon as I'm allowed to. We're definitely late. Oh well. I'll just blame the other train for being late. Keeping an eye on things. Like the fact that I've got to drop down to 40 and then down to 30 before the station. Don't need to worry just yet. Green signal. That was a warning that next signal's yellow.
Nächster Halt, Lago. Die nächste Station hat nur einen Bahnsteig. Bitte seien Sie vorsichtig, wenn Sie den Zug verlassen.
Okay. We'll be going down to 30. It's done it again. I was pressing the button and it's still...
Please take care when leaving the train.
Come on. It's annoying when it does that. There is actually another train in the station, so I'm delaying other trains. Which is a little bit annoying that it stopped me. Having to couple up to the wagons really delayed my time. If I hadn't had to couple up to them, I'd be on time. As it is, I'm now nearly 5 minutes late. It's almost like I'm running British Rail time. Right, what's the speed limit? Stays at 30. So I don't know whether I need the cruise control or not. Doors locked. Brakes released. Get up to speed. Next stop, Brusio, in 2.5 kilometres. And there's why it stays at 30, because we're running alongside the road. Over the river. Level crossing. I do love the cruise control on this because it will make sure you cannot go above speed limit. It'll apply brakes and maintain speed. We're going downhill, so I don't need to worry about having power going to the motors. .9 kilometres and we get to Brusio. We're going to the bottom of the valley, which is Trano. Brusio is the viaduct. The spiral viaduct. So that'll be nice. 30 kilometres an hour around that. In the murk and gloom. At least we no longer have a timetable to keep to. It's disappeared. It must be that late that they've decided to not worry about timetabling. I could probably put the cruise control to 33 and get the speed display yellow, but I want to try and stay within the speed limit. For the simple fact that it does actually give me more points. How far? 1.1 kilometres. Is Brusio before or after the viaduct? I can't remember. I think it's underneath the viaduct. Got a green signal, so I won't get the alerter thing come up. I am glad that not got a time to get there now.
In Kürze fahren wir über den berühmten Kreisviadukt von Brusio. Über ihm drehen wir, ähnlich wie in den Kehrtunnels, eine Schleife. Entlang der Querschleife
That train is a bit of a scary thing to see.
früher als Speicher für Wein und Käse dienten.
Scary as in creepy, not scary as in it makes you really scared.
In a few minutes, we will be crossing the famous circular viaduct in Brusio. This construction again makes a loop to lose or gain height, like the spiral tunnels after Bergamo. The igloo-like stone mounds below were once used for storing wine and cheese.
Yeah, Brusio Viaduct. I like the way that it has the announcements in 3 languages. Swiss, Italian, and English. And here's the viaduct. Or is it? No, not yet. Viaduct's still down there. Felt like it because it was a tight bend. I'll go into the external view for that. Because it is a spectacular viaduct. One that I'd love to see. Just creeping to the stopping point. That'll do. I want to go via location, it's not stop. Well, I stopped. I didn't realise it was just to go via. I was thinking it was stop, which is why I stopped. Now then. Why won't it zoom out? Better. Why has it done that again? I don't know why it's doing that. Just because the next signal, which is 3.8 kilometres away, is... or 3 kilometres away, is yellow, doesn't mean it should be stopping me. Be nice to go over the viaduct in sunshine, not fog. There's the viaduct just coming out of the fog. And we are going to go down and round it. Or round and down it. One or the other. Switch sides. It's an impressive structure. Okay, the viaduct itself is only half a quarter of a circle. So an eighth of a circle. Oh. That's why. There we go. Under the viaduct. Can go back in the cab now. We've done the viaduct. Oh. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to be able to get to cruise control. I think it's 30 all the way now. Right. Still going downhill. Just warns any pedestrians. We have to stop where it shows the big black hand. Campasio. Should have the announcement. Haven't heard it.
Nächster Halt,
Just as I say, haven't heard it. It comes up. That's good. Nisa Halt is basically German. German and Swiss share a lot of the language. Oh, this is a short platform. That stopped. We're still late. I was hoping it wouldn't put the timetable back up, but it has. Locking doors. Break off. And off we go. 3 kilometres, it's 25. But we've got 1.5 kilometres before the next stop, which is Compagol. Yeah. The name I'm not even going to attempt to butcher. I'll wait until this announcement comes up. Campo Colonna. Or Campo Colonna. We are near the Italian border now, so the names will switch to Italian from Swiss. And that 25 is when we're getting close to Tirano. Which is definitely in Italy. There we go.
Next stop, Campo Cologno.
Campo Cologno. Okay. It's an easy way of doing it. There's a yellow signal, so I'm keeping my finger near the... Here's the start of the station. Whoa! Just went straight through a car. That should not have happened. That most definitely should not have happened. I think there's something wrong with the scripting on the cars. That should have stopped. I know it's a simulation, but that is enough to make you really scared. Campo Cologno. If a car jumped the crossing like that in real life, it would be a bit dangerous. We are now over 5 minutes late, nearly 6 minutes late. I might have to be a bit cheeky. Just so that I can make up some time. Let's get going. Level crossing's up. I know I've got to drop cruise control down. But I want to try and make up a couple of minutes at least. Going 3 kilometres over is about 1.8 miles an hour. Not really noticeable. And we've got to go down to 15. But we're nearly at Tirano anyway. Which is where the 25 and 15 come in. I want to try and make up some of my lost time. I can't go much faster than this because we're on a shelf edge, and going much faster will derail. Not simulated in game, but in real life you'd come off and it'd be quite a nasty accident. And in real life you really wouldn't be going faster, you'd be going at the speed limit. Or under the speed limit. Because it gets monitored. Down to 25. For the first bit of this on straight running. Then we have to drop down to 15. Then we can go back up to 30. Here's the street running. We are 1.3 kilometres from Tirano. Can't go any faster because we'd be in conflict with road traffic. We have a red signal before Tirano, which we have to then contact signaller. Who will give us permission to enter the station. We're slowly catching up to whatever that car is. And there's one in front of it as well. Ooh, we're supposed to be at 15 now. I didn't notice the speed limit change at that point. There's the Basilica. On our right, over there. That building. It's just not fully visible. I'm not worried about cruise control speed now because we have got to stop before the next signal. There we go. Permission to pass at restricted speed. Because I'm going at 15... make it 20. Can get up to 25. There's the signal.
Nästa halt, Tirano. Prossima fermata, Tirano. Next stop, Tirano.
We just coast the rest of the way. There's a lot of level crossings before we get to the final station. And we get next to the main line. Okay, we're going to the left. There's the main line. I don't know why I had to bring the wagons. Not picked up any wood or anything like that. It's just been stop before the buffers. Oh, I've got a couple of meters before I get to the buffers. That's a nice view. Lock doors. Thank you for completing this run. Let's see how you performed. Not as good as I could have done. I was trying to turn the desk off, but I couldn't. It finished. See how badly I did. Speeding minus 105. I got a gold, so not too bad, but I was a bit late. Oh well. That is today's video. Bit not the best bit of driving by me, but oh well. Don't know what video I'm going to, or what I'm going to drive for Wednesday. I'll make my mind up when I do that video. But until then, be seeing you.